We build cathedrals and drop bombs. We write poetry and commit genocide. We save lives with science and gamble with the future. Are we wired to self-destruct? Or is there something more complex beneath the chaos? We evolved to survive, not to understand. Our ancestors didn't have the luxury of patience. They feared the rustle in the dark. They fought, they hoarded, they ran, and that fear lives in us. We are descendants of the cautious, the reactive, the quick to kill. We were not designed for peace. We were designed for threat. Inside each of us, two voices speak. One says, "Take more, strike first, trust no one." The other whispers, "Wait, understand, try again." This conflict isn't rare. It is the human condition. That's why we sabotage relationships, avoid growth, destroy what we need. The enemy is often not outside. It's the part of us that fears change and craves control. Our institutions reflect our nature. Power concentrated, division rewarded, profit worshipped. We build economies on destruction, call war strategy, call inequality inevitable. And so the world fractures, not because we are evil, but because fear still wears the crown. We know the oceans are dying, the air is warming, the systems are fragile, but we keep pushing, drilling, consuming, ignoring. We've created weapons that could end us all, and systems that reward the creation of more. We are the only species smart enough to predict our own extinction, and yet too distracted to prevent it. Somewhere along the way, we mistook cleverness for wisdom. We forgot we were part of nature, not above it. We built gods in our image, and then used them to divide. We searched the stars for answers, while ignoring the soul within. And yet, we care. We hold strangers when they grieve. We feed the hungry. We write love letters in the margins of a violent world. Even in the smallest moments, a door held open, a child taught gently, a mistake forgiven, something resists the darkness. We are not only wired for destruction, we are also wired to protect. Evolution gave us fear, but it also gave us empathy. We are tribal, yes, but also communal. We are capable of harm, but also unimaginable kindness. For every war, there is a peacemaker. For every wound, a healer. We are both, and we always have been. The question is not, are we wired to self-destruct, but rather, which part of ourselves will we feed? The human story is not a straight line, it is a battle, not of nations, but of nature, a tug-of-war between what we were and what we can become. We are both the fire and the water, the wound and the balm. Our history is stained with blood, but also lit with light. Perhaps the truth is this: we are not doomed to self-destruct, but we must choose every single day to be the version of ourselves that builds instead of breaks. For more reflections that explore the human condition, its darkness, its light, and its possibility, subscribe to Echoes of Reasoning. Thought is not the enemy, it is the way forward.